I'm back. Casey Campbell here with Great Lakes Post, and look who's back. It's Blaine Perkins. We haven't seen him in a while. Of course, we'll be driving the 23 Raceline Chevrolet for our motorsports this weekend in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. What's up, man?
How's it going? Thanks for having me on the show this week.
Yeah, no problem. Well, we're going to Vegas, baby, Vegas. You ready?
Oh yeah, finally getting back to some of those West Coast racetracks that I know and miss so much, along with some in and out. So looking forward to getting over there to Vegas.
Get a good, geez, in and out in Vegas and left coasting, and you'll be doing a lot of that. Of course, you're going to be at Phoenix in about a month. Probably, yeah, a little under a month. So going to be good there. So yeah, getting prepared, another track that you haven't been to. What's that going to be like for you? I know you've been to a lot of tracks that you haven't been to, but Vegas is another one of those tracks. What's it going to be like out there?
Yeah, it's going to be a fast one. I've been trying to prepare as much as I can. I know it's going to be similar-ish to Atlanta. It's a mile and a half, big, fast place. So hopefully we can get up to speed real quick and have a really solid day. I mean, we've showed speed the last few races, and I think we're really ready to kick off one of these races with a good start and get the finish we really deserve.
So kind of go into you're going from a mile and a half to a super speedway to I don't know what would you like, and then you go to Phoenix, which is kind of a interesting short track. So kind of talk about three unique tracks to end the season for you. What's that like?
That's kind of the reason why I built the schedule around that. I wanted to go to a bunch of new places this year. That was one big goal of mine. Obviously, NASCAR goes to a lot of different racetracks, and I haven't been to many. So just trying to get my eyes on all these new racetracks, and then just obviously the diversity in the racetracks. Like you said, super speedway, mile and a half, and Phoenix. So they all drive different. One's super fast, one's a little bit more. Obviously, the draft is a lot exciting and a lot more aggressive, and hopefully we can stay out of trouble there. And then we go back to the good old short track roots of NASCAR and finish off the year strong in Phoenix. So
yeah, of course, you go into Vegas this weekend. You've had some good runs, throughout the season. But what's a good? Last time you were at Vegas, you were on the little bull ring, and we won't talk about that. But overall, what's it going to be like racing on the big track?
It's going to be really cool. I've watched the big track races for, a long time now, probably 10 years. I remember running my Bandolero. I remember running my Legend car there when I was probably 10, 11, 12 years old on the little quarter mile right there on the big track. So it's pretty cool to be able to go back there and now run the mile and a half. And being from the West Coast, I'll know a lot of people out there and have a lot of support. So really looking forward to getting out there and just having a really fun and successful weekend.
Nice. So kind of go in and talk about getting what's it like getting prepared and going out there. I know it's what do you do during the week to get prepared for a race, and then talk about getting to the racetrack, which is always stressful in itself.
Yeah, so preparation wise, obviously you got to be physically fit. So that includes going to the gym consistently, being hydrated for these big long races. Obviously Las Vegas is a little bit different. It's going to be a little hotter, but that dry heat that I'm used to. So I'm looking forward to getting away from this humidity that I've been stuck in and going back home. But as far as a driver's side, I try to use all the tools I have necessary, which is YouTube, trying to watch some in-car camera footage from last year, even earlier this year, trying to talk to my team. Obviously, they've been to Vegas this year so far, and they ran really well with Tyler Reddick in the car. So I'm trying to use all that information as well as even iRacing, just trying to put some memory into my mind of what the track looks like, where some bumps are, some markers on the wall, just anything and everything I can do to be best prepared for when I get out there come Saturday and the green flag drops.
Yeah. So talk about how you get there. I know that, talk about I know that, the race is on Saturday. There's no practice, no qualifying, but talk about how, when your flight leaves and all that, how do you get with all that?
Yeah, so I'll actually leave out Friday. Decided to take a little bit earlier of a flight out there and get out there in the afternoon and be able to watch the truck race on Friday night. I think that should help me for Saturday as well. And then also get to see some family. Like I said, I haven't been home in a while, so that'll be good. Have a bunch coming to the race, and I think after Vegas, I'm staying at home for the next week, and then we're heading to Talladega from there. So it'll be good to get some home time for the next week and just kind of reset, and hopefully we have a good weekend to talk about, and see you again next week. Preparing for Talladega.
Just about to get into that. All right. You just took the words right out of my mouth, buddy. But Blaine Perkins, thank you so much for coming on, and we'll talk to you next week to preview Talladega.
Awesome. Thank you very much.